Hello there, my name is PolishLynx and this is ChuSingura46+1. Nice recording, so I'll be quieter, and also there's another reason for me being quieter even more, but we can get through this somehow. On my way home, I ruminate over Ichigaku's story. The Ronin's story of heroes was made up by the Meiji government, which cast a dark shadow over my brilliant image of the Ronins. Like Ichigaku said, the construction of Oishi Shrine was permitted during the Meiji period and built in the Taisho period. I read about its history in my tour of the shrine, so it is a fact. So it means what the Ronins did was not acknowledged by the common people in the Edo period. Not to mention the shogunate. That's why construction of Oishi Shrine was permitted only in the Meiji period. In my original world, the raiding of Ronins is seen as an act of justice, vengeance for their lord. And their story has been told as heroes. However, in the Edo period, they were not heroes, or loyal retainers, whose deaths were regretted. Just criminals. And they were framed as heroes by the Meiji government, and used as political propaganda. I recall what Ichigaku said before she left.
あと、赤穂の野良犬どものことを元の世界では赤穂義士なんていう呼び方をする人もいるけれど、それも明治時代に入ってから呼ばれたものよ。
If that is true, then the Ronins are, like Ichigaku said, fabricated heroes. That's ridiculous. The Champlain, Yasube, and Chikara. Those people must have sacrificed their lives to avenge their lord. But that is based on the point of view of Akko. From the shogunate? Or from Kira's perspective?
いい？忠臣蔵とは儀礼をわきまえない田舎大名の主君が短気を起こし、殿中で人情に及んだ結果、切腹させられお家断絶となった。そしてその裁きに納得できない家臣が逆ギレして一方的に屋敷に押し入り殺戮を繰り広げた極悪非道な暴挙。それこそが忠臣蔵の真実よ。にもかかわらず時を経ていつの間にか英雄伝として語り継がれている。こんなバカな話はないわ。歴史において誤りは仕方ない。けれど隠蔽や虚実は作為よ。私はそのねじ曲がった歴史の真実を正す。それこそがこの時代に来た私の目的。
The truth of the twisted history was what the Ronins did an act of justice, or act of violence. As I gaze up, there is Ohatsu. She doesn't notice me and she's looking into the mercer from outside. What is she looking at? As to not be noticed by her, I go behind her back.
何度見ても可愛いかんざしですね。でもお高いです。
It seems Ohatsu is looking at an ornamental harpin. It is the most popular style in the Edo period. The small ball must be a pearl or something. Oh, that's a cute harpin. I was wondering what you are looking at so intensely.
いえ、違うのですよ。商いの帰り、暇だったのでお散歩してたのです。
I see. But this harpin would look good on you.
そんな、こんなお高いかんざし、ハツにはもったいないです。
Asked the shopper the price, and it was not so cheap. But it was not beyond reach. I think you can buy it if you save the money you earned.
そうなんですけどね。そんなことより、すぐすぐは何をしてたのですか？
Oh, I was looking for a job.
ほー。すぐすぐ、元気ないですか？
I don't think I am. Did it show on my face? I was actually thinking about Ichigaku's story. Damn it. Don't come up like this. Over despite my will. There are cold winds blowing inside me, same as the cold season. December 24th.
なるほど。お初が。
Yep. The next day after Ohatsu had gone off to work, I decided to explain what happened. Regarding the ornamental hairpin, of course. Ohatsu said it's too good for her. But she's getting around that age, so I'm sure she'd like at least one thing that's stylish.
そうだよな。
But you spent all her earnings that she's been working so hard for.
そりゃそうだけどよ。国元の連中にひもじい思いはさせられねえだろ。
I understand. But please try to think of Ohatsu once in a while, okay?
おう。でもよ。そのお初が欲しいかんざしってのはどんなかんざしなんだ？
It was sort of...
おお、こりゃ洒落たかんざしだな。
And it's expensive too.
けど、このかんざしをつけたら、可愛いお初は今以上に可愛くなっちまうな。つが、お前もそう思うだろ？
Yeah, I suppose.
知ってたか？お初は今でこそ棒手売りなんてしてるが、以前は赤穂美人と呼ばれて着物の柄にもなったことがあるんだぜ。
Really? Her own kimono pattern, huh? Well, Ohatsu certainly is beautiful. But it's really quite something to have a pattern named, especially after you. Wait a minute. A kimono pattern.
要はもっとチカラちゃんと遊びたかったぞ。
まあまあ、祝言が済めばゆっくりと遊べますよ。
Why do we see this?
では仕方がないの。
Whoa. Whoa. I understand now what you mean. Now that I think about it. Isn't it the same pattern that Crazed Berserker was wearing before?
おい、どうした？
Nothing.
おい、お前、かんざしを刺したお初を想像して股間を熱くしてるんじゃねえだろうな。
No. That's not true at all, man.
そりゃどういうことだ。こら、お初じゃお前の一物はピクリとも動かねえと申すつもりか。
Hey, what are you angry about? How am I supposed to answer that?
確かにあのかんざしはお初に買ってやりてえな。
But we can't just go throwing around that kind of money right now. We come back from the store to plan our strategy. Neither of us had enough money to buy that hairpin. You can spend what you don't have after all.
おい、すぐは、お前金よこせ。
Eh? I don't have that kind of money.
なら、その大小を売ってこい。
Hey, why am I the only one funding this? We don't need to buy it right this minute, do we? Would we've saved up some money by distributing less food to the Ako people? Hazamon, are you listening to me?
ちょっと待ってろ。今妙案を考えてる。お、そうだ、あの手があったぜ。
What?
ジェンは急げだ。すぐついてこい。
Wait? What? With a fierce look in his eyes, a fire in his heart, at the thought of making money, Hazamon took off running. I followed him despite having no idea what was going on. What the hell is he planning?
よし、着いたぜ。
Okay, whatever. And where is here exactly? We arrived at the street corner not unlike any other. However, there was a crowd gathering.
へっへい。大きな声じゃ言えねえけど、ここで隠し止みが売られてるんだよ。
Kakushidomi tickets.
富くじは知ってるだろう。隠し止みってのはその富くじの違法版だ。
An illegal lottery. So I guess it's the same kind of lottery we have in the modern world. I had no idea there was an illegal version. But come on, if it's illegal. Okay, never mind.
お、新録じゃねえか。
Shinroko seemed to appear out of thin air. It is just by chance that we are meeting here, right? Or is it something more?
なんだ、もしかして新録も富札を買いに来たのか。
そう。運試しに来た。
Really? Do you come here often?
普通の富くじは庶民にはやすやすと手を出せないけど、隠し富なら私たちでも買えるから。
Okay.
ああ、普通の富札は値自体が高いからな。
How expensive are they exactly?
千両富の富札1枚。値段が金1部。百両富で1枚銀6文目。
That's certainly out of the question for commoners.
さっきの話だが、数年前富くじは幕府によって禁止にされたんだ。その後、寺や神社にのみ修復費用調達の名目として許可したらしい。
I see. But 1,000 Rio ticket means a price of 1,000 Rio. And 100 Rio ticket means 100 Rio. So the higher the price, the more expensive the ticket becomes. Even if the common folk can't afford those tickets, someone must still be buying them, right?
ああ、台所事情に苦しい旗本や御家人が買ってるようだぜ。けど隠し止みは違う。一問から勝負ができる。
隠し富は当たれば8倍。
Not so bad. If you bet 1 mon, you win 8 mon. So I mean, if we can just win 1 out of 7 times, we'll make a profit.
そういうことだね。だから大口で買えばかんざし代も出るぜ。
Hold your horses. Well, we do need to win first.
よし、かんざしの値は二種金が3枚だったから200問買えば足りるな。おい、すぐはお前も100問出せ。
Heh? Wait, what? Why me?
お前だってお初にはいろいろと世話になってるだろ。ほら、ごちゃごちゃ言わずに出せっての。
Do I have a choice?
何の話？
Well, we're talking about buying harping for Hatsu.
かんざし、私似合うかな。
Yes. No, not for you, for Hatsu.
大切にするね。
Hey, are you even listening?
おい、すぐは余計なことを話すな。
Right.
じゃあ
Why there's no Shinroku route in this game? With those words, just like when she first appeared, Shinroku vanished once again without so much as a sound. She didn't even buy a ticket, so she might have been spying on Hezema. Or even the both of us.
よーし、買ってきたぜ。これで明日にはかんざしを買ってやれるな。
Well, actually, what if we don't win?
バカ野郎。こんなものは気合だ、気合。信じれば必ず当たる。
Oh, how I wish it was true. Yeah, right. It looks like the lottery drawing is tomorrow. But I'm not too confident we'll win.
それと、すぐは江戸詰めの連中に身内の恥ずかしいことを話すなよな。
I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
俺は構うんだ。安兵衛たちに仇討ちを前にして妹にかんざしなど買い与えてるのかと言われたらどうするんだよ。
I don't think Yasuba would say something like that. For same here. Either way, I'll keep my mouth shut for now. I'm sure I'll get another lecture if I try to defend Yasuba again.
アニアにすぐすぐ今日もハツは商いの品を全部売り切ったのですよ。
そうかそうか。お初は偉いな。
You work hard again today, huh?
そうだよな。そんな頑張ってるお初には明日あたりご褒美があるかもな。なあ、すぐは。
Huh? Oh, yeah, we'll see, won't we?
ハツにご褒美？どんなご褒美なのですか？
それは内緒だ。
ほう、二人してハツに隠し事ですか？
Yes. No, of course not. Totally. Ezemon is so sure he will win the lottery. What are we going to do if we don't? The next day, however.
すぐは。おい、すぐは。当たったぞ。
Eh? Got what? Food poisoning?
ちげえよ。隠し飲みのくじが当たったんだよ。
What? The lottery? We actually won? Really?
おうよ。200問の8倍だから1600問だぜ。これであのかんざしも買えるってもんだ。
Wow. This guy really just won the lottery. Can people really create luck just by believing in themselves?
だからお前もそんな下手くそな字を書いてないでくじを金に変えてかんざしを買いに行くぞ。
Crappy. I've been struggling with my ink and brush since last night. But I guess my handwriting must be pretty terrible.
いやー、変えてよかったぜ。
Yeah. Our winnings totaled 1600 mon. To convert it to 3 Nishu coins and some change, so it was about the price of the harpin. After exchanging our tickets for money, we headed to the store to buy the harpin. Hatsu's going to be so happy, isn't she?
飽きないから戻ってきたところを驚かせてやろうぜ。
お疲れ様でした。ハツは今日も頑張りましたよ。さてと、夕げのおかずを買って帰りましょう。と、その前に。
Eh?
あれ？
Eh?
かんざしがない。もしかして売れてしまったのでしょうか。そんな、あのかんざしはハツが欲しかったのに。でもそうですよね。あんなに可愛いかんざしならいつまでも売れ残ってるわけがないですもんね。
おい、すぐは。お初はまだ戻ってこないのか？
Doesn't look like it.
たく、どこで油を売ってやがるんだ？いつもならとっくに戻ってきてもいい頃だろう。
That's true. We went back home after buying the harpin. We were counting down the minutes to Hatsu's return. But she was late. Did something happen at work?
こんなに帰りが遅いなんて変じゃねえか。こら、すぐは一体どうなってやがる。
Hey, don't get angry at me. Maybe she decided to stop by somewhere or her way back or something like that.
だったら近くまで様子を見に行ってきてくれ。
It's alright, I'm sure she'll be back soon.
んなことはわからねえだろ。途中で迷子になってるかもしれね
Lost. No, she couldn't be.
え。いいからすぐは見てきてくれよ。
Okay. Sheh, someone really needs to learn how to ask favors. Well, I guess he just really wants to see Ohatsu's face when she gets her present. He's a little worried for. Hazamon! Ohatsu's home!
本当か。よし、普通にしてろよ。決してお初に気取られちゃならねえぞ。
I know. I'll just start by breaking the ice then. When they do, you give her the harpin.
俺が渡すのか。すぐはが渡してくれよ。
She'll be much happier to get it from you than for me.
バカ野郎。男がこんなもん渡すなんて恥ずかしいだろうが。
You're her brother, friend. You know I'm a guy too, right?
いいからすぐはお前から渡してくれって。
ただいま帰りました。
Welcome home.
おお、今戻ったか。
Oh gee. Hazamon's voice already cracked with nervousness. Now we look suspicious right from the start.
二人ともどうしたのですか？
いや、なんでもねえぞ。
Hehehe.
ほう。昨べからアニアニとすぐすぐ様子が変です。何を隠し事をしてるのですか？
Hazamon is staring at me with a fierce look in his eyes. Alright, I get it. You want me to start talking. I see that proper to break the news. Ohatsu. Hazamon and I want to give you something.
初にですか？
Here you are. I take out the harpin from my sleeve and give it to Ohatsu. In my world, it ought to be wrapped and tied with a bow, but this is the Edo period.
すぐすぐ。このかんざしって。
お初がそのかんざしを欲しがってるとすぐはから聞いてよ。
Atsu, you've been working so hard, right? That's why Kazman wanted to buy this for you.
アニアニ。こんな高いもの。
ちょいと二人で割のいい商いで稼いだんだ。でも悪さをして稼いだ金じゃねえぞ。なあ、すぐは。
Yeah, that's right. After getting a gift out of the blue like that, Atsu just stood there for a moment, completely motionless. After a while, she grew sheepish. She spoke in a voice that was both genuinely apologetic and overjoyed at the same time.
アニアニ。すぐすぐ。誠にいいのですか？このかんざし、初がいただいて。
おう、早く刺してみろよ。
Ohatsu placed the harpin in the hair. She looked a little bashful, but still happy.
どうですか？
おお、よく似合ってるじゃねえか。その姿を見たら誰もが振り返るぞ。なあ、すが。
Yeah, it looks nice on you.
ありがとうございます。でも、初だけがこんな贅沢なもの、良いのでしょうか？
You worked so hard ever since you came to Edo.
ああ、このくらいの贅沢は何の罰も当たらねえよ。
このかんざし一生大事にしますね。
Good.
別にそんなかんざしくらい欲しくなったらまた買ってやら。それより飯だ飯だ。
今夜はすぐすぐも食べていってくださいね。
Really?
すぐはお前の用は済んだ。とっとと帰れ。
Eh? What? You can't be serious.
もう兄やに。
冗談だ冗談。すぐはお前も食べていけよ。
That wasn't funny at all, man. And so, night fell after our success of our master plan. After the success of our master plan to buy a present for Hatsu. Come to think of it, we've lived a pretty brutal lifestyle recently. Every once in a while, my heart is filled with a little warmth. I think they might have been one of those days.
じゃあ行ってくるぜ。
はーい、いってらっしゃいませ。
Give everyone my regards.
おう。
On this day, Hesmon set out for Yamashina from Edo. He did so to attend the meeting held in Yamashina. But as history has proven to me 3 times in the past, the meeting is being held in order to stifle the movements of the radical factions in Edo, while they are still weakened by Gunbe's withdrawal. And at the meeting, the Chamberlain will announce that she is delaying the raid on Kira's estate. Of course, Hezamon doesn't know that.
いいなぁ。初も旅がしたいです。旅をしていろいろなところの美味しいものを食べたい。
本当ならお初も山科に連れて行きたいんだが、今回は真面目な役目だからよ。すぐは悪いがお初の面倒を頼むね。
Alright.
もう兄やに初一人で留守くらい守れますよ。
何を言ってやがる。俺が留守の隙に可愛いお初を手ごめにしようとする野郎が出てこないとも限らねえだろう。
手ごめに。まあ確かにあと数年も経てば誰もが向く大器晩成の初ですからね。
は？何が大器晩成なんだ？
いえ、なんでもありませんよ。
とにかく商いはそこそこにしてなるべく家にこもってろよな。それとすぐは面倒を頼む立場ではあるが、その立場を利用してお初にちょっかいを出すんじゃねえぞ。
I know that, man. I know.
兄ったら。
You shouldn't blush like that, Hatsu. Some people might get the wrong idea. Never mind.
じゃあちょっくら行ってくるわ。
はーい、お気をつけて。
And so, Hezemon triumphantly left Edo for Yamashina. Phew! I can just see him now, returning to Edo in a blind rage. I guess he's gone then.
でもすぐ兄の申していた真面目なお役目とは何なのでしょう。
I don't know. Hezemon didn't tell me either.
すぐはどうして一緒に行かないのですか？
Me, I'm not like Hezemon. Only higher-ranking members are invited to Yamashina.
そうなのですね。
I lied. Rank isn't a factor at the Yamashina meeting. This was just a quicker and easier way to explain why I didn't go.
ではすぐ兄の留守中よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, same here. Huh? Wait, you are not wearing your harping?
あれは兄とすぐからもらった大事なものですから。商いの途中でなくしたりしたら大変です。ですからとっておきの時に誘うかと思ってるのです。
Well, we wouldn't mind if you wore it other times too.
嫌なのです。絶対にそういう時に刺していくと決めているのです。
Okay. I feel a little down. All because of what Ichigaku said to me a while back. Ichigaku said that the history of ChuSingura is a disordered creation of the modern world. According to her, the truth is that the Ronins were merely a bunch of upstart rebels who carried out a nighttime raid, a massacre, as she put it. A massacre. Of course I didn't believe it for 1 minute what she said. Many of the points she made are debatable. For example, she mentioned that the people of Edo weren't expecting the attack at all, or that there were no attacks born of revenge before or after the raid of the Ronins. In reality, however, there were many people in Edo who were expecting the Ronin to attack. And there were other vengeful attacks, just not necessarily ones avenging a fallen lord. That was after the Meiji period fell. So far, I felt like her story had no credibility. The idea that ChuSingura was just propaganda for the common people to believe in. If that's true, then the Ronins are... Huh?
なんだ、すぐはじゃないか。久しぶりだな。
Yasube! Looking up, I see Yasube standing there. Oh crap. I spaced out and wandered straight into Yasube's territory. Yeah, it has.
されどすぐは、お前はなぜ江戸にいるのだ？
Well, this is bad. Talking to Yasube right in the middle of the town isn't a good idea. If that woman sees me now... why don't we sit down and talk over soba? Hehehe.
そうか。すぐはも山科には行かなかったのか。
Yup. Exactly. In order to hide from public eye, I talked with her about recent events as we ate at the soba restaurant. However, Yasube seems a bit withdrawn. She's barely touched her food. Actually, you didn't go to Yamashita either, huh?
今の俺は五条代に意見を言える立場ではないからな。
Does this have something to do with Gunbe's withdrawal?
すぐはは言いにくいことを随分はっきりと申すのだな。
Well... Sorry?
いや、構わぬ。実際すぐはの申す通りだしな。軍兵衛が脱命した今、仇討ちを唱えていた俺や孫太夫などは同志に合わせる顔がない。だから山科に行ったとしても、それに今回の山科会議で何が話し合われるかなど行かなくてもわかるしな。
Might be discussed is repeated. Well.
キラの屋敷替えから再三再し、俺たちが仇討ちを迫る文を送ってものらりくらりの返事ばかり。おそらく五条代は軍兵衛の脱命を口実に、そして賛同者の数で仇討ちの延期を言い出すはず。
We are going to vote?
ああ、現在盟約に参加している者は百数十名。だが正直、一枚岩とは言い難いのはお前も存じているだろう。
Yeah.
浅野家最高と仇討ちの両輪を唱えているのが五条代や奥野殿。これが主流派だな。そして仇討ちを主張しているのが我ら。だが残り一つの派がある。
Really? Do you mean those who aren't even considering attacking Kira?
そうだ。一見すると五条代たちと同じ考えを持っているようだが、お家再興した時に有利な立場にいたいだけの者たち。そういう者たちの数が実は一番多い。五条代はそれが分かっていながらその連中を抱き込んでいるのだ。
I see. Is Albert saying that they will use their numbers to overrule the other two factions? When the mainstream and radical factions collide, numbers will end up being the deciding factor. With that, many of those taking part will later withdraw from our forces. Right now, our forces number over 100. Huh. And the third faction of makes up more than 60% of the members. If that 60% joins the main faction, the radicals won't be able to act. Not to mention the fact that Gumbek has withdrawn as well. Yasube's no fool, that's for sure. Surely knows how the champion will use the meeting in a machine to suppress the radicals. Then, from your point of view, going to Yamashina is waste of time.
言い方は悪いがな。だが、それでも俺は軍兵衛を責める気はない。軍兵衛とて、盟約を外れるのに苦渋の選択をしたのだ。そういうすぐ派はどうなのだ。なぜ山科に行かなかった。平左衛門などは鼻息を荒くして山科に向かったであろうに。
My reasons are similar to yours, I guess. And the decision to take revenge or not is up to the chamberlain. Our duty is to follow her orders.
ほう。お前はご城代が仇討ちをご決心されると思ってるのか。
Well, when the time is right.
そうか。てっきり、お前は我らの側についてると思っていたのだがな。
Well, that's...
すまん。くだらぬことを申した。
Yes. It's not that. Yes, but it's not that at all. What I could have said was... I'm not on anyone's side. Not on yours, and not on the Chamberlain's. My only duty is to avenge our late lord. I could have said that. But... Ichigaku's words keep coming back into my mind. 2 weeks later, Hesemon returned from Yoshina.
おい、安部。ご城代は仇討ちする気なんざさらさらねえぞ。
はい、一度は3月に仇討ちと決めたはずなのに、この後に及んで大学様のご処分が決まってないから、仇討ちは時期尚早と弱音を吐くありさま。
結局、数の多さを味方に仇討ちは延期だと会議を押し切ってしまいました。そうか。
仇討ちは
We're gathered at the room at the inn. Hesemon was resentful at that Chamberlain's decision to break her promise of attacking in March. He came with Tadashichi and Hayami, who were also dissatisfied with the bargain struck at the meeting. I was also present. I sensed something unusual and almost alarming coming from Hesemon, so I asked to attend. I can't let him out of my sight right now.
おい、安部。どうするよ。このままじゃ俺たちは生き恥をさらしたまま猛録しちまうぞ。
そうです。ご城代は時を待て、軽はずみなことはするな、そればかりおっしゃりますが、もう我らその言葉は聞き飽きました。
忠七の申す通り、上野之助は近々米沢に引き取られるのではとの噂も耳に入ってきます。米沢などに引っ込まれては我らは何もできなくなります。
何もできなくなって俺たちは飢え死にか。笑えない冗談だぜ。
良いではないか。え？確かに仇討ち延期は残念なこと。だが来年の亡き殿の命日までに大学様のご処分が下らぬのなら仇討ちするという確約を取ったのだ。この確約はご城代が江戸に参った時の約束とは違う。盟約に参加した者の前でおっしゃったお言葉だ。さすがに次は言い逃れができぬはず。
これまでより少しは話が前に進みましたわよね。安兵衛さん。
おい、安兵衛。お前、ご城代の意見に賛成するのかよ。何を悠長なことを申している。
賛成も何も、ご城代は我らの旗頭。その命に従うほかあるまい。
そんな、安兵衛さんの言葉とは思えません。
安兵衛、だいたいご城代が仇討ちを延期にした原因は お前たちにあるんだぞ。軍兵衛が脱命なんてしやがってから。
だったら俺にどうしろと申すのだ。まさかご城代に黙って上野之助を撃てと。
俺はそれでも構わねえと思ってる。
正気ですか？
だってそうだろ。来年になったらまたご城代が考えを変えるかもしれねえんだ。仇討ちできる保証がどこにあるんだよ。
だからといってこの人数で何ができる。それにそのような不穏な動きをすれば必ずご城代の耳に入るぞ。
ほう、安兵衛ともあろう者が随分と殊勝な考えじゃねえか。けど俺には軍兵衛の件で自分の立場が弱くなったから下手なことしたくねえって聞こえるぜ。
どう取ろうがお前の勝手だ。だが俺は暴虎氷河して生き恥以上の恥をさらす気はない。
暴虎氷河だと？
Right.
安兵衛のあの態度はなんだよ。
I will actually end the episodes here, so hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.